What are we doing right
now? We're working with a 2010 R1 and we are replacing the clutch on it. Now, for those of you that haven't replaced the clutch and are debating on doing it yourself or you're taking it in, it's actually an easy process to do. A couple of steps that you want to cover beforehand, things you want to buy and have on hand. One, of course, is your gasket. Some of them are steel, some of them are cork. This R1 is going to be, I think it's kind of aluminum, so it kind of crushes once you put it under load and put the cover back on. So go ahead and get yourself a gasket. Of course, get yourself the clutch. It's going to be the fibers and the steels. You can buy it complete as one kit, or you can buy anywhere from 6 to 9 fibers, whatever your bike calls for, and 6 to 9 steels. And of course, you're going to need your springs. With this one, we went ahead and went with Barnett. The spring tension on it is about 20% stronger, so you're going to feel a little bit more stiffness in the clutch. If you clutch in a lot, if you have a gear change, down one in the front and up two in the rear where you're really shifting a lot, you're going to feel your hand getting sore a lot quicker. You're shifting a lot more. We also went with a magnetic drain plug. Whether you're doing a clutch or not, always throw in one of these magnetic drain plugs. It'll catch a lot of stuff in your bike that you never knew existed. Everybody recommends one of these. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be asking, what kind of oil do we use? Wow, it's empty. I thought it was full. Castrol Racing 4T. It comes in a couple different types. You got 1040, you got 2050, and I think they come in a 540 as well. This one here is a 1040 for this R1. If you live in colder weather, I definitely highly recommend the 1040. If you live in really hot weather like Phoenix or Southern California, South Texas, things like that, if you run a 2050 in your R1, you're totally not going to hurt it. It'll be a little thicker in the winter time, so I only recommend it for the summer. Other than that, the tools you're going to need will be your torque wrench. You really want to get to the specifics when you're tightening down the springs, the bolts that go through the springs to hold your clutch on. It's going to be anywhere between 5 to 10 foot-pounds, which isn't a lot. This one here is a digital readout, so I'm going to be really, really gentle with this when I use it. I don't want to over-tighten those things. I've had them snap off before, and you got to go in with the tap and die. It's just ugly. So don't put a lot of stress on your cover or your clutch bolts. But we're going to cover that a little bit more. Other than that, you're going to need Allen, whether it's a socket, whether it's the T-handle. On this one, a lot of other bikes, most other bikes just use standard bolts, something like a 1/4 inch or so. The one thing you want to do is the night before, thank you, is you're going to want to soak your clutch plates, the fibers, not the steels, doesn't matter, in oil. Brand new oil, so it soaks, it gets into the fibers. You're not waiting for the things to get set up and soaked up with all that oil while it's still on the bike. You can start the bike and you kind of let it sit overnight, but it's not very trustworthy and you can do a lot of damage without soaking these things in oil overnight first. Just little precautions. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started on the clutch so you guys can figure out what's going on. Pressure plate looks good. Okay. A good way to tell a worn pressure plate is right on the outside where you see my fingernail at. You'll get a lip right there, and that's just from constantly going in and out with the clutch, especially when the clutch starts spinning, starts slipping and whatnot. You get a little lip right there. And the only way to fix that is some companies will file them down, some won't, most won't. I would just get a brand new pressure plate regardless. I'm at a loss of words. Ride. Kidding.
It's not.
I don't know what the hell he says.
Oh, that sounded pretty fucking dead on.
Alright. I don't even know where to start. Had it, lost it. Once you hit play, it just goes away. Get fucked. I don't care if you fucking do something, but I'll bring it up.
That's right. I got you.
I'll put Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck.
Tom's fucking Selleck.
Bringing it back to Tom Selleck. Huh? I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, Billy.
Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, I love Billy. Oh, courage.
Courage.
Courage. Oh. Where's the smoke machine and the strobe light?
I smell smoke.
I smell smoke.
That was cool. And it is spring loaded to kind of help you with your clutch here on the inside as well. As you can see, goes right in the middle of that hole here. You're just going to make that line up right in the middle of the hole, and the grooves will pretty much find itself. But go ahead and line it up for the most part.
New gasket.
God damn it. Totally forgot, dude. I've never done this on video. I would run like this. Fuck. Where is it?
On the seat.
New gasket. This is gonna be an awesome outtake.
Well, fuck it. I remember paying for it, so I mean, might as well fucking put it on.
I didn't torque down your clutch yet.
Oh, what do you mean? The springs?
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, I go. I'm gonna chop the fuck out of this video. Like